It's hot noon. It's hot noon. It's hot noon. Draw. Set up. Get ready. Auntie 755 is here. The wait is over. Let's go.
Just kidding.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
The Just Kidding kids are the best kids, baby.
Yes, they are.
Are you ready? It's hot noon.
Believe that.
I'm ready.
Let's go, y'all. Hey, mama, how long should I wait? Wait. 12 high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I set my easel up and then I say, just kidding. Papa, I can hardly wait. 12 high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I whip my paintbrush out and then I say, just kidding.
Set up. Get ready. Time to put YouTube on the telly. 12 hot new Saturday, baby. Don't run with your cup, whoa, Nelly. Get around, slush water on your belly. Paint show don't come on, jelly. I love it, baby. We're artists, we art. The colors we choose. We use our brushes and fingers too. We're paint slangs, we slang the paint, create our masterpiece. We're cracking jokes, we're stretching out. We do this every week. We paint real things and sometimes cartoons. Drop down our tarps and meet at high noon. Other kids are outside, but we're in our zone. We just wanna paint with Auntie 755 show. We're kidding.
It's fun.
Just kidding. We're kidding.
It's fun.
We're kidding. We're kidding.
It's fun.
We're kidding. We paint. We're artists and we are
Just kidding. Mama, how long should I wait? 12 high noon on Saturday. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I set my easel up and then I say, just kidding. Papa, I can hardly wait. 12 high noon on Saturday.
No time to play.
Other kids are outside and they're playing. I whip my paintbrush out and then I say, just kidding.
Draw.
and paint.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing today? Auntie 755 is here. Okay, come on now. We're about to do some stuff today. For Play Outside Day. Woo! We're gonna play outside with this reference photo right here. Yeah. Now you notice there's some buildings in the back. I don't paint them, but you can if you want to. If you got the reference photo, you can. But our main focus is gonna be on these two handsome young men outside playing and having a good time. And with it being a sunshiny day, if you want to put eyes and nose and mouth on the sun, you can. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. It's all about realism if you don't, so get your son together. But if you want to have a cartoony good time, go ahead and put some eyeballs and mouth and nose on it. Okay? All right, so we got a nice little beach ball. Even though they're not at the beach, it's cool. We don't care. As long as we're outside having fun, right? Yeah, Auntie 755 gonna show y'all how to do it. And I had this 12 by 12 canvas provided to you by Auntie Ellen Digwa. Okay? So thank you, Auntie Ellen, for providing this canvas for us this afternoon. Play Outside Day is our number 127. And yeah, let's get it. We're gonna need some colors today. Let me show y'all what kind of colors y'all gonna use. Now, if you look at your reference photo, you can probably figure it out. We're gonna need a darker blue up top, see? Darker blue. We're gonna need a lighter blue. Just about everything on here is like darker and lighter, okay? I did that for a reason. So a darker blue, a lighter blue. And if you don't have all these colors, all you gotta do is put a little white with your colors that you have, and that's gonna lighten it up for you, okay? Just a little bit at a time until you get the color that you want, right? Hope everybody can hear me today. We do have a chat, you guys. I'm broadcasting to 755 Media and Just Kidding. So yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat. We got 10 people watching. Please make sure y'all hit the thumbs up if you can. Please, it don't take that much, and it is free. Hey, Best Goody. Hey, Unbiased. Hey, Passing the Tree Dark. Oh, you hear me? Okay, good. Thank you. I just turned my chat on. Hey, Oreo Mouse, what's up? Okay, so same thing with the tree. A lighter green and a darker green for the contrast. The shirt is red and white. His is green and white. We already gonna have a green out, so we gotta get a red out. We need for the sun, we need a yellow, and we need an orange, please. And for the clothing, we need some blue. We got some red shoes over here, blue shoes over there, and the grass. So let's get going. Now, you don't have to paint the flowers if you choose not to. The flowers is going to be like a last minute type of situation for me, because it depends on how far we get along in this. I'm trying to keep this under 2 hours, you guys. I really want to do like an hour and a half. So if you are down with the program, get your coloring books out, your paint brushes out, your markers out, whatever your format is that you use, your medium that you use. Okay, get all that stuff together. I'm going to take this right up here on our easel. And I do want to tell you guys that the new coloring book is out, you guys. And I'm in the process of building them now. You can probably see on my table here, I'm building them. But we do have some that's done and getting ready to be mailed out. So the Art Squad coloring book, you guys, Art Squad, is here. Finally, it's here. Well, I always tell y'all, I'm slow, but I'm for sure, baby. I'm going to get it done. All right. Yeah. So you see it's a nice, beautiful laminated book. It's the front with all the characters thus far. And then the back, showing you some promotional material that we do have, if in case you want to order it and get your Art Squad apparel, you can. Your art boxes, 755 media, just kidding shirts, you can. So yeah, it's full. It's big pages, you guys. You have a dedication page for y'all. I'm not gonna spend too much time on it because y'all have seen it before, but I need to start promoting it, like getting me some shorts done on it. So that's gonna be my goal for this week. We got the book of the story. There's art. Is everything backwards to you guys? Let me know in the chat. Hey Deborah, what's going on? Deborah's got Art Squad books. She ordered hers, so hers is on the way. Yeah, Deborah's, yeah. This one's probably one of yours. And so yeah, it's packed with full of stories, and it's geared toward all ages, older kids, younger kids, that kind of thing. So it's all type of it's activities in here as well. Really fun book. So even word puzzle, if you guys are into word puzzles. So yeah, get your Art Squad coloring book to order. All you have to do is hit me in my email, 755mediaart@gmail.com. Okay, thank you, Unbiased. Thank you. My mod is the best mods in the world. Come on now. I noticed that some people aren't mods anymore. They used to be. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Let's go into the banner, put it up. It'll just allow me to change it for today. Let's see. Which one do I want to put up? I guess this one will be it. I got a happy birthday up there. We just celebrated the 3rd year happy birthday on the 23rd of what is this? Come on now with the pop-up ads on my paid what's going on here? StreamYard. Okay, let's go with this one, I think. This is 127. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. I've been a little under the weather. A lot of you might know. Just dealing with some stuff. I'm getting it together. So just give me 1 second. This is Play Outside Day, number 127. Okay, and I think that should do it. So yeah, the email is going to be right here. Let me save that and post it up. And give me some accessory, honey, please. Yeah, there we go. All right, it's scrolling at the bottom. So, yeah. All right, so let me show you the colors I'll be using. And also, we need some skin tones, y'all. Reapply. Yeah, let's go. We need some skin tones. So I got out my burnt sienna, raw sienna, and my burnt umber for skin tones. I'm not gonna have the young man be this dark or the other young man be this dark. So we're gonna add some white to these to get them all set. We also need some black. You guys, let me grab my black real quick. Get you some black out. We had the two blues I was telling you about. These two blues right here. And we had the two greens I was telling you about. I'm running out of room on my table for all of this. These two greens, I have a dark green and a light green for the trees. And then I have an orange and a red. Okay? Yeah, and I have a yellow up here too. Not sure where it went to, but it's up here somewhere. Up here it is. Gotta have some yellow. There we go. Hello, yellow. Hello. I said hello. Oh, I'm sorry. My temper. I'm working on it. All right, anyway. Thank you, everybody, for joining me in. Let's get into it. If you have a request for something that I would like to order, send me an email, honey. Hey, Bud Files, what's up, family? I ain't been over there to see my family in so long. I got to get over there. What's up, Shamika? How you doing? Appreciate y'all coming through, fam. I love it. Thank you so much. If I miss you guys, I apologize. I'm just going to roll in and start getting this painting done, y'all, okay? All right, so the brushes we're going to use today, I want you to get out your tiniest brush you have in the world. Let me move my keyboard if I get that all messed up. Let's get that straight. Mess up my art squad coloring book either. Tiniest brush. Get that out. Get yourself an angle brush out. You know we love the angle brushes here. There you go. Get yourself a flat brush like this one. Or you can get a smaller one if you have it. Get that out too, right? Shout out to everybody in the bushes. So get those things out, you guys. And we're going to work on our project. I might not need to get a bigger brush out, but if you feel like you need to get a bigger brush out, go ahead and get it out. You can get your reference photo by hitting me up in my email, 755mediaart@gmail.com. Get you some water, you guys, and let's get started. Let me figure it out. Oh, sorry, y'all. I moved the camera. It's all temperamental today. You know how we can get little temperamental artists and art equipment. The art equipment be temperamental too. Dang. All right, let's see if I can get y'all set up the way I want y'all. Wrong way. That's why I keep thinking y'all the other way. All right, let's turn you guys a little bit. Straighten your heads up like so. Let's get started. We're gonna start with our sky. Now, in this reference photo, I've indicated where the sparks of the sun will be. So we're gonna leave it there. What up, sissy? Shout out to you. Auntie Cuddle's in the building. How was class, sis? Good. That's what's up. I'm gonna use a little bit of this fixative. I think I am. Hold on. Sissy, have you seen my fixative spray? You have it. Hey, I need it. Well, we're going to get past it, y'all. We always do. Before there was fixative spray, there was none. Entrepreneur diary. Tamika, what you been doing? All right. Let us know in the chat. I see you on bias with the just kidding emojis. Okay, let's go. Commander Alpha Turkey in the building with the 12-month membership. Boom. There you go. Thanks, sis, for coming through, being a member over here. Appreciate the love, sis. We're going to do a dedication for our cameras for next week for our girl, Commander Alpha Turkey. Okay? Thank you, Shamika. I appreciate that. Work hard on these things. Trying to get y'all the best of the best. Okay? All right, so we might have a little pencil marking getting into our paint a little bit because I don't have my fixative, but it's cool. So now the dark the blue that I have is super dark, so I don't really want to use that up top. So I'm gonna put some white down here to kind of lighten it up. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, let's go. We're gonna put that up there. Now this blue is really, really off the chain. I've been telling y'all this for weeks now, a couple of months now. It's really off the chain. So make sure you use the tip of your brush. Thank you, Alpha Turkey, for the 12 months of membership dedicated. All right, let's go. We're going to use the tip of our brush to mix paint with, not the whole brush, because we don't want to get water down here in our furrow kids. I tell y'all this every week. So just pay attention. Don't get water down there where the brush meets the metal part, or, yeah, the metal part. I think they're mostly all metal. All right, get yourself a little white. Don't bring the blue to the white because you don't want to contaminate the white. We might want to use it for something else, okay? All right, so get in there and mix that blue up with that white just to lighten it up a tad bit. We don't want it too dark because it is not nighttime, honey. It is nice and blue out. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and the kids is out playing and having a good time. Go around your cloud. Just take your brush, spin it around, loop it around. You can do it. Just loop it around in one little swipe like that. Just whoop, swoop, swoop, swoop. Going on around that cloud, just about that. Now, once you get down to the cloud part right here, underneath the cloud right there, I want you to come on down to the tree. Once you get to the tree, you're doing good. Come on down to the tree, and I want you to stop that blue. So we're going to start changing it to a lighter blue, okay? All right, so let's get some more of it. And come on up here like so, and just brush that paint on it. I'm being real stingy, so let me stop being stingy. Get some more white over here and some blue, and put it together and mix it till I like it, and bring it on up here. Drag it all the way across to the top of this tree. All right, and then going around the tree with the tip of my brush, just go around and drag it. Keep dragging it. And then when you can't drag it no more, stop. Pick it up again, drag it. Keep dragging it. When you can't drag it no more, stop. All right, now fill all of that in quickly. That's how you got to get it done, baby. Quickly do it, okay? All right, so we're gonna do 2 coats on here, but you're gonna do the second coat on your own, because you're already gonna know what the foundation is, so you don't have to. Thank you don't forget to hit the like. Let's go. Hey, Lion, what's going on? Hooked up with Lion, I ain't lying. Okay, let's go. All right, so go in between each one of your little spikes for your son. Just go between them, just like that. Y'all got it. Take the tip of your brush and do it. Tip of your brush, then fill it in. So you can make sure you get some nice spiky points to it, like that. I want the nicest spiky. Don't forget to show me your art, y'all. The email is running across the bottom of the screen. When you get finished painting, your painting kids, send it to your girl, IT755, so I can see what y'all been up to. All right. Hey, let's go. And if you're a kid and you send me your art, I might send you a special prize. If you include your address, I will send you a special prize. All right, this week only. All right, so let's go. Go on around there, get them spikes going on the sun. We want to see the spikes of it all, okay? Now, your second coat going to define everything. Don't worry about it if your first coat don't look so hot. Won't occur. All right, let's go. Get in there. Somebody said we're on curve. All right, let's go. So we got the darker blue going now. Then we got the darker blue going. There's some spaces up here. I do want to use a little bit more darkness. Just a little bit more. Just right in here. I mean, what's the use of doing a reference photo if I'm not going to follow it, right? So let's get a little bit of darkness up there. Just a little bit. Now, get your lighter blue out. If you don't have a lighter blue, add some more white to your blue. I got a lighter blue, and I'm going to use it. All right, so let's go. Now, get into this lighter blue, and I'm going to come down here, and I like this blue. It's 2 different types of blues, right? So this one has a little bit more yellow in it, and that's fine. So just go around your tree, all right? Go on around these little spikes. And you could touch the other blue to kind of blend it in a little bit. Get them spikes going on that sun. I want to see some nice spikes. Okay, so going on around it. Don't be ashamed. Don't be shy. Don't be timid. Okay, let's get it. All right, so I'm going to bring some of this blue up here too. And just go around the spike to the sun. And kind of got a little fat one right there, but it's okay. A fat sun spike. Yeah, just need to exercise a little more, that's all. All right, let's get in here. And they don't have to be perfect, you guys, so don't worry about them being perfect. But do them the best you can, okay? Do it as best you can. All right, so we're going to get these sun spikes going on like so. And I think this, outside of the shirt, maybe, is going to be the most tedious part of the whole art piece. So you get past this, you about home free. All right, so just put the sun spikes in with the tip of your brush. And I mean, just the top part, not all down in the bottom. Just the top part. Just go ahead and get it done like so. Then you can fill it in after you put the little spiky parts in. That's the easiest way to get it done for me. All right, right here, get it done. Now we want to lighten this color up. All right, this a lot. We really want to lighten it up a lot. So let's get into that white we have. Bring it on over here. Put the white on here. Let it touch the blue. Blend them with your brush by lightly feathering it. Lightly feathering it. Yep, bring it on around this tree like a so. Get on up in there. It's okay. All right, just do the best you can. I think you'll do fine. If you're a little baby, I don't expect you to get it all right, but I want you to try. I need some more white, so I'm gonna get it. Put it up here. I need white on my list of paints to buy. All right, let's go. I'll put that on there. We're gonna get some white up there. A lot of white. I mean, a lot of it too. And you see, we didn't rinse. So if your paint is too blue, you might want to wipe your brush off and rinse because you was using too much paint. All right, so let's go and get some more white up here. All we're using is white. We already have blue on our brush, so we're just using some white. And then bring that white all the way down under this tree, but you got a little bit of hint of blue in there. All right, and when it dries, it's going to even be darker, so just be careful, you guys, okay? All right, now, get back up in here. This is giving me too much blue, too much white a little bit, but it's okay. We're going to work it out. Now, take a brush, go around the heads of the two children and the ball. All right, go around the hair on both sides, all the way around the tree. Come on over here. Add some more white if you need to. The further down you go, the more white you add, okay? All right, that's like we're doing a gradient or fade. All right, so get in there. Don't forget to get right between his face and the ball right there. And then over here on this side as well, get some more white. I'm running out of blue on my brush a little bit, so I'm going to just kind of dip into that blue a little bit. Come on up here under this tree branch right here like that, like so, like so, like that. So. All right, get into there like that and brush your brush. And then get all this blue off, fade it in. Just kind of go over all of it. Give it a little more blue when it needs blue, a little more white where it needs white, and just get that before it dry. Okay, got a little trash in my paint. Let me get that off. All right, and yeah, just get that out of there. Paint it all up. Behind this tree right here, I have it set up where it's nothing there. So I can either make this sky or I can make it tree. It's up to me, so I'm gonna make it sky. All right, so cool. Woo! Now, I'm missing a little spot up here. So I'm just gonna add this in. You can see how I took a second and looked at my art to see where it was, what I was missing. And I saw that I was missing some few things. So I'm just gonna add these little colors up in there, right there. So I can get that tree limb. Thank you, Oreo Mouse. Thank you so much, you guys. Yeah, I'm not sure what Lion said, but somebody says she sent it to me, so I'm not sure. Thank you. Thank you, Shandy. I appreciate it. Shandy, how you doing today? Thanks for checking in on me, my baby. Appreciate you. All right, you guys. We got all this blue going on. I see some of this blue on the ball. Why not? Let's do it while we got it all out and it's still wet, right? So let's get some blue. Put it in this one right here. If you look at the ball, you'll see exactly where to put it at. Put it right there. Okay, that's gonna do it. Yep, take your time. Use the tip of your brush to get into the pointed area. All right, and then the rest of your brush to just fill it in. Just like that. And I also see some blue in their pants and stuff like that. But I'm going to go ahead and use this same blue. And then we'll do some highlights. So I'm just going to do a little swipe right here on the pants. Come over here. Do a little swipe down like that on his pants. And we're going to use that darker blue to give us the highlights in a moment. Because it's on our palette. So we might as well use it before we get it all dried up, right? All right, so go ahead. Grab these shoes. Get them done. Use the tip of your brush. It's such a small area. And if you want to go down the size of your brush or your brush for the shoes, you can. I'm going to just take a chance and use this one. And I think I'm doing pretty good. Yeah. Now, he has blue pants on too, so we're going to swipe this right in the front. Okay. They both have them like some jeans, right? So we're going to just give them a little swoop, swoop. It don't have to be perfect, right? We're just kind of swooping it up because we're gonna use the other blue for the highlights of it all, right? Okay. So now, shout out to the tiniest brush in the building. Let's go. We're gonna take this. Now get your blue, your dark blue, that super dark blue. Now we're gonna come in, we're gonna use it for the crease of the pants. All right, crease of the pants, the seams, and the cuffs of the pants. Put that on there like so. It's cuffs on his pants, so put them in there. Now, if you don't want to draw this out, you don't have to for my little babies. But for my big kids, I want to see it done. All right, so let's go. Get in here under the shirt. There's a shadow there, so that's why it's the darker blue, right? And don't forget the side seam that comes down the side of his pants. Right over there. Yep. Now, the shoes, same thing. Go around the edges of them. Like so. With your darker color, this is giving it a little contrast. It's giving it a little, interesting value to it. Now, you can fill in some of it with the blue, just like I can, like right in here. Just get a little blue loop around here and like so. You know what I'm saying? All underneath the cuff of his pants like that. I could do a little bit of work with that blue. Now, let's go to the other guy. He's got a cuff in his. What is the cuff? Blue jeans is coming back or something? I'm not sure what's going on here. All right, we're going to put a little bit in there. We're going to give him a little bit more darker jean. All right, bring down the side seam underneath the cuff on top of the cuff like so. And everything that's still white, fill it in with the darker blue. Don't forget to go underneath his shirt because there is a shadow there. All right, so let's get that. Two-tone blue jean shorts with the cuff in them. What you think about that, unbiased? Okay, now you can take your blue and blend it in until it starts turning to the other blue. Get some more up there. And don't forget to get right in the seam of the inseam of the pants so that, hey, we're showing that he is styling, honey. All right, so we got the blue pants on him. Now on the ball, it's a light blue and it's a dark blue. So we might as well go on and knock out that dark blue. We did the light blue. So go ahead, fill it in. I'm using my little tiny pencil, little tiny itty bitty brush like a pencil. I'm holding it like a pencil, kind of, sort of, because I'm getting down into the details of it all. So just how you do it. All right, let's go. Got it. Now, I think we're done with the blue for now. We're going to leave it. We can wipe our brush off. And we'll come back into some blue later on if we get a chance to do a second coat. Rinse your brush out really good. Wipe it off. So it can live to see another day, baby. Yeah, let's go Stream Elements. All right. I don't see Nightbot. Oh, yeah, I see Nightbot. I got them both in here, sissy. Yeah, let's do some red. All right, I'm gonna get this red going. Let's put a little bit in a fresh area. Don't ever put paint, wet paint on top of dry paint, y'all. It's a disaster. Don't do it. It's gonna put crap in your paint, like trash. You're gonna have a heck of a time trying to get rid of it. Okay, let me see if I can bring y'all in a little bit closer. I'm taking y'all the wrong way. My bad. All right, just a little bit closer. All right, so now we got a little red. Let me use this is a square brush I got. It's a little one. It'll be fine. I'm gonna use it for the red part of the ball. Let's get that done out the way. Look like the ball gonna get done before anything else is done. I'm letting my brush lead me. I'm not going to any particular sequence. I'm just painting, and I'm letting my brush lead me how it wants me to paint. I saw the red, I gravitated toward it, I grabbed my brush, now I'm painting the red. Go around his fingers, y'all, and use the very tip of the brush to get in between each one of his little fingers, okay? All right, good job, kids. Doing a great thing. If you're new to this channel, I come on every Saturday at 12 noon. And I would love, hey Dave, what's up, big guy? I would love for y'all to invite some children over. The reason why I stream on 755 media side is because I want to show the adults what I do, and therefore you can bring the children over. All right, so that's my goal. Help me reach my goal, you guys, by spreading the word to the children and telling them come over to 755 media. Just Kidding show. The Just Kidding show. All right. Just Kidding Art. It's the name of the show. So if you're looking it up, look up Just Kidding Art. So we got a little piece of red on our ball here. So I'm just going to fill that in. All right. While I'm doing this little red thing, his shoes is red. So let's get them. Oops, I got a little bit of blue that traveled onto my brush because I touched it with that blue over there. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to switch my brush to a bigger, the tiniest, teeniest brush. I'm going to rinse it again. Make sure it's nice and cleaned off because some kind of way I got blue paint on my hand. It's easy to get paint all over you. Look at that. It's easy to get paint all over your hands when you're painting. So if you're not into that, wear some gloves. Always keep an apron on so you don't get your clothes all messed up. And wipe that paint off your hand as soon as possible. Because if I touch something like this, it's going to get blue on it. If I don't wipe my hands off. And then you're going to be like, wah, 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 wah. All right, so let's go. Get the shoes red. The white lace part in the front of it. I don't know where these shoes came from. We ain't gonna go too far into the fashion of it all, okay? Our main thing is to say these kids is out playing. And what I'm finding myself doing right now, kids, is I'm painting things that's in the foreground before I'm painting my background. So after we do these shoes, we're going to switch, go back into the background, meaning the green of it all, okay? So we're going to get the green together, y'all. See, sometimes when I let my brush lead, it might not be the right thing to do, but it be what I'm feeling at the moment, okay? So we're just going to go ahead and finish up these shoes. Then we're going to get into the right thing to do, which is the background first, right? All right. So I'm hoping everybody having a good Saturday. I'm having one, and I'm thankful for it. This turned out purple, so I'm going to let this dry, and as it dries, I'm going to add more red till it turns the red that I want. All right, so let's wipe my brush off. All right, put that in the water so it can rinse. I'm going to get my brush out. I'm going to get some green out. I'm going to start with, I guess I can start with both. Light green, which this is a vivid lime green. If you don't have it, take your regular green, add some yellow to it, and mix it up. Excuse me. Then add some white to it, please, and thank you. All right, but I have a light green, so I'm going to use it. Anytime you have a color, go ahead and try to use it. You can even spiff up these lighter colors that's already come pre-packaged this way. You can spiff them up by adding green to them and change them in different ways. And I'm going to show you what I mean in 1 second. All right, so we're going to take this lime green, right? And we're going to mix it with a little bit of white. Get that over there. And we're going to change this lime green into a light lime green, right? And we're going to paint this one heel right back in here. Turn your brush to the side and get that angle if you need to. Paint that heel and let it touch the sky and take away that pencil mark. The goal is to get rid of all pencil marks, okay? All right, so let's get that special lime green situation. Then there's another one right here. So let's get that. It's not as dark as the other lime green. It's going to be lighter because we added the white to it. Paint that. Then bring it over here and paint this one. Let's get it in now. Let's go. All the way up to his fingers, please. All right. And to his jeans. All right. And bring it around like this under the ball. Go straight over here to the young man's hands, which it stops below his hands. So just get it over there. And look for all the really light color greens. And we're going to put some right here. Behind his hair. Okay, come on down like so. If you want to still get this reference photo, you can. The beauty of this show is that you can always watch the replay. You can even rewind. What's going on, Fern? Well, Rudy, how you doing? And don't come in here with that mess now, Rudy. I'm just letting you know. From a kid's show. All right, so we got that going. So we got that area all done. We could take some of this. Oops, because I got so much of it. We're going to put some right on the top of this tree. Just take it and lay your brush down and drag it around. Let's do another one right over here. Lay your brush down and drag it around. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. All right. So go like so. Flip your brush over. Get that paint out the back if you choose to. And just put some on the outside. Just like in the middle. Just wherever you think a middle would be on these branches. Just so we can get this whole thing. What's going on, Rudy? How you doing, sir? Famous in the building, y'all. Let's go. All right, so let's get into the darker green of it all. I just wanted to switch it back and forth. We're going to trace around this particular tree. Trace around the outside of it. Let it touch the blue. Trace around the outside of this one. Just like so. But what each branch, like each bushel of tree, the same colors won't touch the same colors, if that makes sense to you. I don't want the same colors to touch the same colors. All right, so we're just going to go all around the outside of each one. Drag your brush. You don't do too much. Just drag your brush and fill it in. Don't do too much. Did I say don't do too much? Yeah, I'm serious. Don't do too much. All right, let's get it in there. All right. Sorry about the movement of the thing, y'all. Apologize. All right. So, yeah. This tree, I guess we can do another one here. If you just go around the outside of each tree circle, okay? All right, let's do it over here too. Like right under here, that's usually where the darkness is in the trees, like right up against the branches. And outside of the tree, usually, no, not so much. All right, so you get that in there. And then as it gets deeper in here, it's going to be really dark. But we're going to save some spaces for other parts of the tree. I'm telling you, it's going to be fine. Don't worry about it. Just do it like that. All the dark parts, right? Don't rinse. Don't rinse. Rudy said, hey to everybody in the building, what's up? All right, so we just keep your brush like this. Get into the lime green, not the light lime green, not that one yet. And just come on in here and go in between the light one and the dark one and smooth them out. Smooth them out. Right? We're going to add a little bit of flavor to this thing right here. All right, come on around here. Do this one too. Just drag your brush. Drag it. Ain't that smooth? Look how smooth it turns. Yeah, like that. All right. Get some more lime green. Come in here and fill this all in. We just want to get We're not making individual leaves, you guys. It's too simplicity. The simplicity level is very high. So we're not going to try to get all these colors. Now, when you got too much dark, go to another place where you don't have the darkness and wipe it off. This is how we save paint and get the job done at the same time. Right? Y'all like that? I like it. I'm all about saving paint. All right, just get that off your brush. Now, once you get it off your brush, come in here and get some more lime green. Put it in here. Let it touch your dark green, just like so. Right? Come on. All right, and get on up here and fill all of this in. Just fill it in. Let it blend. Blend it in now. Just don't put it up there. Blend it on in. Bring it on around. And it can be rough edges because trees are normally, you know, leafy. So, yeah. Now you're going to start blending all these things together. You're going to make some pretty cool trees. Just like so. Like that. Right? You like it? I like it. All right. Boom. Now. All right, bro. Trying to tell you with the time now, Rudy. Quit playing with me. In fact, first mod, get him up out of here. Got something for you. She's gonna tell me who the first mod is. First mod to get Rudy up out of here. I ain't finna sit here and watch that.
You want to go now?
Yeah, why not? Get rid of it. Soothe the problem. All right, I'm just painting my sides, y'all, because I don't got my nerves worked. All right, but anyway, here, let's get back to the regularly scheduled program. Let's come on over here with that lime green mixed with that dark green on our brush. Go ahead and drag it around, y'all. Just drag it around. All right, come on. And then we're going to get some more on our brush. Come on. Get on up in there. Drag it on around. And like this. All right. There we go. Now you can get some of that lighter green, put a little white on your brush and come on up in here and fill in a couple of spaces or two. And just mix it up, you guys. Let it mix on its own. Don't be afraid to try it. New things. It's going to be okay. Thank you so much. Unit. I don't know why we want to say that. Did everybody say that to you? Or just my silly self? Let's go. All right, let's fill this in, make a different color of it all. Get a little bit more darker. Put it on, just drag it around. Separate some of these, what we call in the, the tree limbs. Okay, let's go. And then add a little bit more green in there. And you can just kind of get artsy with it and twirl. Look how I'm twirling my brush. Look, twirl your brush like so. Just get it done. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Right, and spin it around like that, and just try different things to get your tree to look the way you want. So thank you, Deborah. Thank you so much, sir. All right, come on up and through here like so. All right, and just keep twirling your brush. This is a different way than what we did up here. You know what I'm saying? You can add lighter up there. You can come back. You can do whatever you want. But what I'm trying to say is get the tree done. Okay, just get it done, family. Yeah. Going on down to these branches, twirl your brush, get this color on up and down, and swish it around. Add a little darkness here and there. Kind of just separate things, give it a little whoop, whoop, whoop. Right? All right, so we got the little whoop, whoop, whoop done. All right, come on this way with it. You can go back and forth. However, and therefore, let's get down in here really good. Because we want this area to be a little dark. And we also want to leave the area for our branches, right? All right, so we got this going. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Now, the more you work on it, the more it's going to look realistic if you want to try. Even if you want to do something like this. What's up, Chill Will? Come on now. Even if you want to get a brush and just kind of pat your tree, and you can make it look really leafy like that if you just pat it like this. You know what I'm saying? You can do that too. It's totally up to you. I wouldn't do it with this flat brush. I would probably use a round brush to do it. Let's see. I got a round brush up here. I don't have one up here on the table, so I'm not going to worry about it. But you can try it out. Try your different brushes. Each brush does something different. Sorry for shaking, y'all. Let me move this water. Let's try it right. Yeah, that's minimalness. Okay, cool. All right, so now we got that going on. Let's get the tree branches done. Dark brown. Because now we're working in the front. Well, just finish the grass. We got the green out. I'm sorry to jump back and forth here. I gotta get it together. All right, so let's go. All right. Right over in this area, it's like some bushes type. I want y'all to pat, little tiny pats over here to show that this is like a bush type of situation. Okay, now get you some lime green. Remember I said the same colors don't touch. Get some lime green on that brush and bring it over here and just kind of touch, pat. Pat away, you guys. Pat it away, okay? Just kind of give it a little, and twirl your brush a little bit. Give it a little bit of, you know, like it's some type of texture over there, okay? Let's go, y'all. Hit that thumbs up one time, y'all. Y'all slipping. Don't slip. All right, so now I see a darker green up in here. Let's put this down. Right behind his ear, drag it around his ear, underneath his ear, right along his face, and along his clothing. Stay your brush up, drag it on the back, come on around, and finish it off right down here. Now, the green that I have, not the greatest green, the dark one, but it's what I have, so I'm going to use it, right? I'm going to mix the green and the lime green together. I'm going to make a medium color. That's really what it is. Right, so go on in here, right around the ball, his fingers. Take your time. Get on in there, under his hand. All right, right against his face. Yeah, little area right there. I want you to get all of that done, y'all. Same color. Bring it over here, right under his chin. These are all the little secret places that the green is. So y'all find all those secret places. Because the paint not going to look right if they're still white, right? Okay, so now we got that done. So we still got some darker green on our brush. Come on in here and get some of these bushes over here. Just tap it in. Find another area, tap it in. Go straight dark, right? Tap it in there. All right. Yeah, this is going on my nerves, y'all. I got to change this paint. Yeah, it's not giving. I got a little bit of this one. This is the cool green. Let's see how much I can get out of it. Yeah, it's nice. All right, we got a nice amount. Cool. Let's go, family. All right, I'm going to switch my brush down to a smaller size, too. All right, because I want to get up in there. So now I'm going to go ahead, take this better green, put it up here. It's almost the same color as the both greens mixed together. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it, put it in there. I'm patting and I'm twirling my brush at the same time, and I'm getting some type of result out of it that I want, right? All right, you could just smoothly paint it. It's cool if you just want to do it like this, smoothly paint it. But for the texture of it all, y'all might want to do that. All right, want to pat it, okay? So I'm getting lighter green. Now, lighter green is usually on top of things, all right, on top of things. And I'm just going to pat this brush and try to explain what I'm talking about by giving you some texture. So I got all three colors on here. I got a light green, a medium green, and a dark green on my brush. And I'm just patting this thing. And it's going to give me a bush, like a bushy tree look sort of kind of way. So just make sure you get close to his hair. And then you can just do it like that. Now, I want to add a little white in there. Let's get some more white in here. And I'm going to come down here. And I might just add a little bushy tree look down in there. Like so. But once you get close to the bottom, leave it dark. Because that's where the shadow all comes in at. Right? Now, come on over here and get this. And get this. Now, you might want to take a little darker green. And just the paint I said I didn't want to use. And then separate these like so. Just pat them, you guys. It's not hard. It's not hard. It's not hard. All right. So, boom. We're just patting away, patting away. You can take hours and do this, you guys. You don't have to finish it up right now. You don't. All right. So, now we got a little darker green in their play area. So, I'm just going to Scrub this right around here. This is a shadow of them playing. So go on and get it off your brush. Get it done. All right. Bring it about around his shoe. All right. Just like so. Right around there. Kind of smooth it out. It's a shadow. It's going to be a shadow. Once we add that lighter green in there, you'll see what I mean. Right. Just a little darker green in there. And you can scrub your brush to the side and get it right up against the shoe. And flip your brush over too. That's going to give you all that paint off of your brush. Go back and forth just like this to make sure it's all gone, you guys, right? Now, switch back to the bigger brush because we got a bigger area involved now. Wipe that off because it was sitting in there. Making one, Marilyn, what's going on, sis? How you feeling? Thank you, Making one, Marilyn, for showing up today. Showing up for the kids, showing out. Let's get that lime green, y'all. Probably gonna need some more because it's a huge area of the lime green. So let's go ahead and you can just go back and forth, no padding involved. Just smooth it out, you guys. Take it all the way up to that line and smooth stroke it this way. And you want to get your size while you're at it, you can. You can get your size done after the show. I'm just trying to get this one done today, y'all. So keep working on this piece of art right here and turn it into your masterpiece, okay? So go around the shoe, which is going to be white. Now, once you get to this darker green color that we chose to say there was a shadow, I want you to kind of go over it. Go over it, but don't cover it. Like, just lightly go over it. Go right here to his jeans, all down to his little legs. Get that area done. But you can go over this. And it's still going to show dark, you see? Because that lime green is a little opaque, or your lighter green should be a little bit opaque. And transparent, transparent. And that darker green is a little opaque, so you're still going to show the shadow. See there? See? It's going to look kind of cool, right? All right, so get you some more lime green. Come on around here. Same thing. Get the bottom of the shoe. Go all the way around them, you guys. You got this, all right? When you get to that dark green, don't skip over it. Go over it, all right? And that's going to give you a little blending situation. I need some more lime green. Let me get it out, y'all. All right. Shout out to everybody still rocking with me today. Appreciate y'all. Bring your kids out next time, adults. That's why I go live over here. It's not for your entertainment. It's for you to get your kids involved. You know what I'm saying? I want your kids over here. All right. And then just come on up here. Go around the shoes. Go on around them. All right. Get that smooth paint going. Right up to the legs. Try not to paint their legs and clothes, y'all. Take your time. If it look like you might want to paint on them, take your time. Take a deep breath. Blow it out. And take your time. Okay? There you go. I'm just going to go back over this because I didn't get right behind his leg right here. So I'm just going to go back over it. All right? And smooth it out as best you can, okay? Make that grass look nice and freshly cut. All right, there we go. Now, I see this line right here, and these colors is getting to be about the same. So I'm going to take my darker green, and I'm going to trim that line. Just trim on the line. I want to get rid of that pencil mark. That's what I want. All right, and do I see somewhere else? Yeah, right here. Okay, and now that I got that going, wipe your brush off. You want that dark no more. Get that lime green. And blend it into that darker green that we just used. You're going to get a nice blended situation. Okay, so come on. Get it right up under the tree. The bushes. Get it. All right. What, sis? You laughing at me?
She said a kid on the left don't have a nose.
He's snooty like that. Mm-hmm. All right, go around the shoes. And it's funny. I'm thanking Commander for bringing that up because the reason why they put it there is because I want to show the difference of drawing around a nose and putting a nose on there. So I'm glad you noticed that. That's what's up. I always try to give you more than one way to paint, on different things. So, good observation. All right, so we get right on up in here and right around the shield. Take your time and don't forget to cover this up because you're just blending that shadow in, right? We don't want it to look just like it's a piece of dark grass. We want it to look like a shadow. You feel me? Lena, door in the building. What's up, Lena? Thank you for coming in, sis. I appreciate you. Yep. All right, so let's go. Get in close. Any mistakes you see, go back and get them. That's what I'm doing right now. All right, so just get it done. Looking good, y'all. Looking good. All right, so now we got that done. Green grass, blue skies, all the things, right? Let's rinse because this brush is too big for what we're about to do. So rinse that brush out. Let's get into a smaller brush, you guys. I'm gonna get back down into my smaller flat brush. I see some green on this ball, so we might as well go ahead and get it. Right? Pick either one you want. It don't matter. I'm gonna use this deeper green. And I'm gonna come right here and I'm gonna get this part, put my pinky finger right down on the canvas so I can have a way to get some leverage. And I'm gonna go ahead and paint that green part of the ball all the way around. All right, smooth it on out, right? And I see like a little white in the back. Instead of using the white in the back, I think I want to use the lime green. Because we had the light blue, the dark blue. Why not the lime green and the dark green, right? Just put the little lime green right there at the top. Now, I know y'all want us to get into the sun, but we won't. We won't. We're going to get into the trees. Get your burnt umber out. Come on now. Y'all knew we was going to have some burnt umber up in this piece. Let's go. All right. If you want to make a brown, you don't have a brown. Oh, I don't like how this is acting. Let me find me a different one. Different brand does different things. Like this is a burnt umber, and this is a burnt umber. But this was more creamy, and this is more clumpy. I don't want the clumpy one. I don't feel like fighting that today. So we're going to go with the creamier one. All right. All right. Hold on. Let's get it open. Let's get it open, y'all. All right. So we got it open. There we go. Nice and creamy. Find the top, put it back on so it don't dry up. Like so. And what have you in there for us. Princess Pieces on both channels, doing what she should do as a parent, showing some love to the kids. Hey, showing some love to the kids. Go Precious, go Pieces, go Precious, go Pieces. What's up, Princess Pieces? Thank you. All right, so we're just going to get some of this dark burnt umber. We're going to come and make this tree bark that's right back here. Y'all didn't see it, did y'all? I saw it. Put it in there. And we got to finish that tree too. But put that tree bark and come over here and put this tree bark. Okay? Excuse me, you guys. I'm sorry. Can't help it right now. All right. And then drag it on down to the bushes. All right. Go ahead. Fit it on in. Mask wraps around the side of the canvas, so I'm gonna do that. All right. All right. Drag it on down to the bushes. Just like so. Now, this is several trees stacked on back, right? So now I'm gonna take my raw sienna, this tree, this one, or in fact, I'm not. What I could do is get some of this white up here and then just run it down the outside of this tree. Like so. And this is like gonna be like a naked bark tree. Like my sister was showing me when we was out and about and we saw this house. It had a tree that had no bark on it. She's like, look at that tree with no bark. And we laughed about it because it did look funny. Now put a little grainy stripes down your darker tree. Okay, just a little bit. All right, and there you go. 2 different trees, 2 different barks. One look different than the other, so it don't just look like one blob. Let's go over here and do it. All right, come on up here and drag it on back. I like using burnt umber as a tree bark. It looks so good to me. All right, let's get some more. Put it right on up in there. Go up into the tree part though. Yep, don't stop at the tree. Go up into the tree. Okay, that's good. That's good. Make it smooth as you can. Bring it on down to the main part of the tree. And find the other parts that's coming up like this. Bring it on around and give it a little twirl or what have you in there for us. Now this tree bark goes it really goes like this. Right, I kind of painted over it, you guys. It's okay. Like that, and then it comes off the side as well. Let's get it. Make sure your brush is either wet enough or you got enough paint on it so it don't look streaky. Right? Get that in there. Just like that. Boom. Now we're rolling. Rolling with Crisco. Yeah. Oh, no, okay. Now I see a little bark that comes up in here too. So let's get that. And when you make your brush wet, all right, you can point it. You can point the branch up like that more when it's wet, right? You can get into it a little bit and point it upward or going a different way, like so. You know what I mean? You don't have to just stay in one area with the thing. You don't have to stay in one color zone with it. You can do a lot with it, okay? All right, so boom. Now we working. Wipe your brush off, y'all. Wipe it off. Lit fam in the building. What's going on, y'all? All right, so let's go because Sissy wants to see the tree. I want to put a little bit more green up in there. And you can too if you see areas that you might want to, go back and say, hey, I want to do more here or more there. Do it. Okay? Come on now. That's what we do here. All right. Just put a little more darker green down in here. And since my brown is a little still wet, I don't want to go too far with that brown. I don't want to touch too much of it. Okay? In other words. All right. So just get a little light green. Put it up in here. Just do something. Do something. Anything you want. All right. So now I'm starting to go too far. So let me stop. All right. Rinse my brush off. Get some of this raw sienna. Put it up here. Y'all still see my palette is right here. Excuse me, everybody. I need to blow my nose, so I'll be right back, you guys. Watch this while I come back. Let's go check on Mimi. I'm back. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Cheers. Gotta give me a little tea. In my Ruji crafting cup. Thank you, Ruji. All right. Now I can go on. Let's get this little tree out the way right here. All right, let's get in there. You can paint any color green you want. I'm going to choose this color, but I'm going to also choose other colors too. Other color greens to mix in there. And I'm just going to kind of pat them and splatter them wherever I want. And it doesn't have to be round. It could be any shape you choose. Go around his hair. Right? Okay. Get down on here into these branches. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Like so. Like that. Oops, I got a little bit in his hair. He got a tree in his hair. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. All right, let's go, fam. All right, cool. You can wipe some more of this paint that you just put on that little tree. You can put it all up here in the big tree if you want to. It's totally up to you guys. It's whatever you want to do. Just kind of mix it in and get it a little going, a little bit more interest to it. Okay, let's go. Let's get it. Let's see what the chat talking about. We've been on this thing for an hour, y'all. We're finna try to get this thing done, okay? Let's go. All right, so let's that little brush out because we got that done now. All right, so now let's get off into the socks, part of the shoes, all the things is white because we got some white up here. I want it to dry out. So let's get into our white. We want it to stay nice and creamy, right? So let's get it. Go right over the toe of the shoe. Got them shell toes on, okay? The Adidas shell toes, okay? Let's get it. All right. Them shell toes done. In fact, you can get the soles done too, and the socks while you at it. So go ahead and do them. Take your time. It's okay. Don't hold your breath when you're painting. Get the shell toe done. And stay your brush up and drag it down the sole of the shoe all the way to the front and get them socks done too. They sock game is weak, sissy. They need to get them some Lena Dole socks. Honey, they just got on regular smegular old white socks. All right. All right, so let's go and paint this front of the shoe here. I don't know what kind of design he got. I guess these them Jordans. These them throwback Jordans. Okay, he got on the Adidas. He got on the throwback Jordans. All right, so let's go. Drag them on around to the sole of the shoe, to the front of the shoe. All right, so we got that going. Did I get both his socks? No, I did not. And I know y'all like, Auntie, why is we painting the white? It's already white. We painting the white because we don't want the canvas white. We don't want 2 weeks from now when Dad is out there barbecuing and the smoke come in the house, all of this to turn yellow. Okay? So that's not what we don't want that. So that's why we painting white. I'll get his sock over here. I don't know if I got it or not. It's a way to tell, like you can pick your art up and tilt it to the side kind of and look at it. And then that's going to show you if it's glossy, that means you painted it. If it's not glossy, that means you did not paint it. Okay, so while we got some white on our brush, let's go on up here and get these clouds out the way. I'm not real happy with the sky, y'all. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. But I was rushing, trying to just get it done quickly as possible. But, yeah, you know, you'll feel the need to go back over it, do it. If you feel that urge, do it. Second coat is always the charm. And if the second coat is not the charm, then the third coat will be. All right, yeah. All right, so get some white on all of this around here because my white started to dry up. So that's why I wanted to jump up here and get this white clouds done. You can make them as fluffy as you want to. You can make them as real as you want to. You can do whatever you want. It's up to you. Okay. I chose the simplicity of this piece this week because I have a lot of new kids, the younger kids, younger kids. Go all the way to the tree with it, y'all. All right. That's because I don't want I don't want to see that line. I don't want to see that pencil mark. So go all the way to the tree with it. All the way around, all the way to the tree. Now this white should be opaque enough to cover that tree. I don't know if it will be or not, but let's get it done. Let's try and see. All right. That's all you can do is try it and see. It's all about just being confident enough to say, I want to try something new today. I've never done that before. Let's try that and see what happens. All right. So let's always try something new. And so, yeah. So this is for my younger folks. Now, here comes the sun. Let's go around the sun with our white all the way around. Let's go around the sun. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. See how my paint is drying up? Yeah, we don't want that. All right. So we're going to go all the way around the sun with the white, giving a whole full beard of whiteness. Come on. Lay your brush down and drag it around all the way around his face. And once you get it all around his face, I don't want you to rinse. Don't rinse. Now we're going to get some yellow. Put some yellow up here on your on your palette, shall we? All right, so let's get some yellow up there. All right, that's probably too much. I put too much yellow up here. Just get a little bit on your brush. Damn, put too much. Now I want you to take your brush. Don't go around the part we just did. I want you to see how, look at your brush. This is what I want you to do. Wipe your brush off like this. Wipe it all the way up. Pull it and pull it up until it becomes very sharp. See how sharp that is? See? Can y'all see it? This brush is very sharp. I'm going the wrong way. Here we go. See how sharp it is when you turn it to the side? Now I want you to get that yellow. And I want you to mix it with the white. I'm going to mix it with that lump of paint that I had. It was so terrible. I'm going to mix it in there and fool around with it till I can get white and yellow. Now I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to go sides, lay it down on the palette side, pull it on the palette, pull it on the palette. Keep flipping the brush over until it becomes nice and sharp. And now I'm going to get right here where we painted white at, and I'm going to pull it. And as I pull it, I'm going to pull it away. Pull my hand away from the art. Pull it. Pull your hand away from the art. Do it 2 or 3 times so you get all that pencil mark gone. If you need some more paint, get it. Now, this is a white and a yellow mixture. We want all of that. Just use the tip of the brush and bring it to a point. No matter how long the point is, we don't care about that part. Okay? I got you working on another piece. That's what's up, bro. Keep working. Keep working. So I'm just sharpening my brush on my palette, bringing it over here, and I'm covering up all that pencil mark. And I'm going from side to side, and I'm getting it done. And the farther you drag it out, the farther that sun ray is coming out. That's all that means. All right. All right. Over here, same way. Drag it. Don't let it be on the outside of the tree though, because the sun is shining behind the tree. All right. Y'all doing good. I know I'm going fast, but if you need to pause this video so you can get it done, okay? Don't try to keep up with me if it's giving your art. If your art is suffering, wait. Take your time and go back over it. Okay? Now keep going outward outward and lift up off your brush once you get toward the end, the point part. All right, good going. And it's okay if you go over the blue. That's fine because it's all in the sky, right? Wet your brush, keep your brush nice and moist. Twirl your brush off in this paint. Get what you need on the tip of your brush. Bring it back up here and pull. Make sure they're nice and pointy. Okay? You're doing good. Nice and pointy all the way into the sky. Point them out there. Even if your drawing don't say go all the way out there. You go all the way out there, okay? All right. I'm going to get this trash off, Mom. Sometimes you have trash when you work on a heavy body paint. I'm not sure about temper. I haven't worked in temper paint in a long time. But I know for a fact that heavy body paint does. So just, you don't have trash, don't worry about it. You don't want it. Okay? You don't want it. All right? So just keep going. That yellow and white mixture is beautiful. The sun is shining. The kids is playing outside. And the weather is perfect. Okay? All right. Now, we got all of that done. Take your brush and connect those. Drag it all the way around, and that's going to connect. It should connect if you did it right. That should connect all the things you just pointed outward to the white. Okay? Good. Go on around it just like so. Now we want some orange. Guess what? I got a red and I got a yellow right here. Let's mix them together and get an orange. Bring the red over to the yellow because we don't need the yellow for nothing else. Unless we do some flowers. And that's on you if you do some flowers. It's up to you. We get this nice fiery orangey color. Now we want to start at this under the bottom of the face and drag it all the way underneath his chinny chin. Like give it a sun beard. Okay? Like making with Marilyn. She has a sun beard. No, just playing, Marilyn. I'm playing. All right, Marilyn. All right, so just go all underneath the sun beard. Just like that. See the little sun beard? All right, so now.
Nice.
Wipe your sun beard color off. Go right into your yellow. And now put it up here between the eyes and all of those things. And drag it down into the sun beard. And let them touch. Let them touch. Okay? Yep, just like that. Let them touch. Now, wipe your brush off because you got some orange on there. We don't want no more orange on there. Wipe it off. Get some more yellow. Bring it up here on this side of the eye. Add all the yellow in. Go around all the eye. The whole thing. The nose. Under the nose. All right, close to the eye. And up here at the top of the head, get that. We got the sunbeard going. We don't want those colors to come up to the top of the head. We just want them at the bottom of the head. All right, so now drag it all around. Flip your brush over. Go over the pencil. It's cool. All right, go over the pencil. It's cool. Now, all right. See? Look how we did that gradient look on the sun just by giving it a sun beard, wiping our brush off, adding straight yellow to the top of the sun, and wiping our brush off and dragging it down into the sun beard. Y'all got it? All right. So now, I see a little white up there. So let's get some more white on our brush. Bring it all the way across the top of the sun. Okay? All across the top of the sun. Right into the yellow, just like so. All right, just blending it in like that. Now, people, reps, and get out your tiniest, teeniest brush in the world, the one that you just barely could see. Grab that thing right there, and then we need some black out here. Okay, let's get a little black. Sun shining on us. Put it up here, anywhere. Just a tiny bit. We don't need a lot. Just a little bit. Excuse of me. All right. Woo. All right. Get that brush. Little. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. A little bit of black on your brush, and I want you to get right into the corner of the mouth on each side. All right. And you can even make it across the top if you want to, and across the bottom too, if you choose to. Very thin line, but I want you to leave enough room in there for a tongue, right? All right. Get you some more on very tip of that brush, tiny bit. Now get your eyebrows. All right. Put your eyebrows on. Okay. Now get some more on there. If you need to, I want to go back on my eyebrows. It wasn't dark enough. All right. So now I got that. And now, you guys, let's do the eyes. Leave some white on each side of the eyes, but drag your brush down. Drag your brush down and make a little circle, but leave white on both sides of the eyes. If you want to make like little heart eyes, you could. It's up to you. Only thing you gotta do is put white on leave the white on the outside there. And I'm show you what I mean. See, I painted the black right down the middle of it, but I left white on the east side. And this one even look like a little heart, right? Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So now you can let the sunshine dry. Let the sunshine dry. Let's go down to the fellas, okay? Let's start with this one. She's got dark color eyes. You can paint them any color you want to. I remember one time me and Auntie Cuddle, we painted the eyes purple, like a lavender color. Do the same thing with these guys' eyes. Don't paint around the outside of them. Just paint the middle part black. Just like that. Oh, going to the other guy. Hold on, there we go. All right. And it doesn't matter how far you go down. You can go all the way down to the bottom, but leave some room on the sides for the eyes. For the what? For the eyes. Let's go. All right. Thank you, everybody in the chat. Appreciate y'all being here, hanging out with us this afternoon. I want to round that purple messed up a little bit. That's going to be all right. That's going to be okay. That's going to be okay. I did too much. I appreciate y'all coming out this afternoon. Shoot, I appreciate me coming out this afternoon. All right, let's go. Leave white on the sides. Just paint down the middle. Okay. And we can do the same thing on this side, please, and thank you. Just in the middle. Leave some white on the sides. You guys are awesome. There you go. Now, while we got this black on our brush, let's get it off. We don't need that. All right, okay. Let's get into his hair. Now his hair is going to be a combination of black, burnt umber, and we got some raw sienna here. Let's get it off. Get a piece of some burnt umber on our brush. Come over here and start putting his hair together. All right, you can make it a smooth afro, or you can make it a kinky afro. It's all up to you how you want to do it. This is the smooth way. All right, let's go. This is all burnt umber. All right, let's get it. Go up to the tree. Make it round. Now, the tree is not laying on his head, so make it afro round. Or at least make it appear that it's on top of the tree, because the tree is in the background. Y'all feel me? Yeah. Thank you, Lena. All right, so to smooth all of this out, go around his hairline. Okay? You can get him a fade if you're into that. You can start practicing hair, like how to do real holistic hair. You can get him a fade. You know, all the things that you see people in real life do. All right? So now we got the hair down, right? See it? Burnt umber. Now what you're going to do is we're going to get some raw sienna. And put a little bit of raw sienna in the top. Just kind of pat it up there like so. And get that nice light color because the sun is shining on his hair. Right? Now, you gotta have all the colors, both colors on your brush. So just pat, pat, pat. That's a smooth fro, right? Now, if you want a kinky fro, I would get some more burnt umber and a little bit of black on it. And let's go down here to the back, and we're gonna make sure we add a little bit of black to the back. Right? A little bit of black to the back, just like that. And when you come to the hair, outside of the hair, I want you to take your brush. I'm using my left hand. Take your brush and pat, miss a spot, 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 pat, like so. See how it's starting to kink up in the back like that? Let's get it over here too. Right-handed. Pat, pat, but miss a spot. Make a little circle kind of situation. Okay? Like that. Now blend all this in. I'm going to get him a hairstyle. All right? Now, wipe your brush off because we don't need no. Well, you could use it around the front. Like, you know how those guys be getting those spray liners? Spray liners here. His liner. Get his liners straight. Nice and tight. Just go around the front of it with the dark. Meet it up over there and stop. Now wipe your brush off. Now, get a little of this burnt umber again. And get some of that white that we had up there. Just a little bit. Not a lot. Now I want you to come up to the edge. Pat. Pat. Miss a spot. Pat. Miss a spot. Pat. Same thing. Just miss a spot. Rub it in there. If you need more paint, go ahead and get it. Just make sure this up here at the top is lighter than the one back here toward the back. And now just fill it all in with a pat and blend it all together, even that lining. Boom. Flip your brush off. Get it. Get it. Pat it. Pat it. That fro filled in. Boom. Act like y'all don't like it. Go ahead. I want y'all to act like y'all don't like it. Okay? Act like y'all don't like it. All right? I want to put a little bit more of this color up in here. All right? Just get just a little bit, not too much. And boom. Boom. We looking good. All right. Thank you, Lion. Appreciate it. Hold on. Y'all got to rub my nose. Let me pause y'all. Let me mute y'all rather. Hold on. All right, I'm back. All right. Now, that little tiny, teeny, weeny brush, let's go ahead and put my brother some, I don't even know where my teeny, weeny brush went to, y'all. Oh, no. Oh, let me put away some paint I'm not using. Put away some paint. I can probably keep up with something. I can't find my little tiny brush. I don't need this green for nothing. I got a lot of green up here. Let me put these all away. Put your stuff up, y'all. Know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all tops is on them and put your stuff away. All right. Then you might be able to find something. Gonna leave it over here by my cup of tea. No. All right, I didn't. All right, no, I don't need this blue anymore. Putting it up. Okay, found it. It's so tiny, teeny, weeny. It was in my cup. And hiding. All right, let's wipe this off. Now, we're going to get him some eyebrows. You can give him some dark brown eyebrows. So mix this burnt umber. Just put it on your brush and put it up there and give them some dark brown eyebrows, y'all. Okay, go on and do it. There you go. All right, looking good. Now, let's stay on him for a minute. In the ears, you have a little roundness part to the ears like that. It's like a backwards C in a kind of way. Go ahead and make that backwards C. And then over here, you just give it a little pat over there. It doesn't have to be perfect. That's what I'm trying to explain to y'all. Let's mix this with a little bit of that white that we had up top that we're trying to get rid of. We're going to get the inside of his mouth. It's dark inside your mouth. Say, can you see way up in there? No, you cannot. It's dark in there. All right, so we're going to give him a little darkness. And while we got this on our brush, we might as well do it to him too. Go ahead, give him a little darkness in there. All right. Don't forget to leave some room for his teeth. I didn't, but we're going to leave some room for his teeth. There we go. Like so. Now, give him some eyebrows. You can give him a raw sienna eyebrow with some burnt umber still on your brush. And just go ahead and put those in. Start at the back and drag it on up. All right. And then that's going to kind of give him a little peak look. Ooh, while we got this out and it's on our brush. And I know we're jumping around, but the name of the game is to look and see where you could take this. You can take the same color paint and use it somewhere else without, rinsing, keep rinsing and wasting paint. Let's go around his hairline. Okay. He's got a little peak up here. Cowlick of some sort, I guess. Go around. Drag your brush. It ain't got to be perfect. All right. And especially get it right here at the top. So it kind of got a part in his hair, okay? So let's go on and get that done. Drag this color all the way on the outside. And you can do his ears this color too, okay? All right, so go in there and fill this part in for his ears. And just a little something on the other ear because it's hard to see it, all right? Boom, like so. Now, I feel comfortable with that. Now, if you really want to get into it, you can make hair like this, like this, and just go around his hair. He got a little stylish hair. He's been to the hair salon. He got his hair done. All right, and now you're good. And you want to keep going with it. Just look at your reference photo. Downward motions of stripiness can give him highlights in his hair. Okay. Just like that, right? Let's go. All right, so now. Bring. All right, remember the yellow that we had for the sun? The one that we made Marilyn a beard? Okay. Let's go back and get that before it dry up. That fiery look. Add it to the bottom. The fiery one. You don't have it anymore. It's cool. Either paint it all yellow or paint it yellow and add a little bit of red at the bottom. The fiery look. Okay? And just a little bit of red at the bottom. Just a tiny bit. I'm going to really get it fiery down here at the bottom. Like, lit. All right, let's go. Rinse your brush really, 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 really good. And get your brush clean and wipe it down. Now get into that yellow that we got up here on our palette. And start at the top, paint it in real good, and drag it all the way down to the bottom, to the fiery look. Okay? All right. Yeah. There we go. And you can kind of blend these a little bit more, keep blending like so. If you keep blending, the more you wiggle your brush over there and blend them, upward and downward, upward and downward, upward and downward, like so, the more they'll start to blend in real life. You can add more colors, color in there. Like I would use a yellow and blend it down into that fiery look and just keep wiggling your brush until it all turns into a nice, beautiful gradient color just like that. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? So you can't beat the gradient. All right, so boom. That's just showing this a shadow underneath. That's all, y'all. Now, rinse. Get some white. Where I got some more? Oh, no. I got some. Put it on the top of his hair. Just the top. Get it up there. All right. Cover your pencil mark with the white. Cover it. Cover it. You can make his hair a little frizzy, too, if you want to. Or you can just keep it straight, right? Now get that yellow we was working with and bring it on down across the top of his hair to the little peak ups like that, little peak ups. You can go over them. You can go over them. That's going to tone them down a little bit, and that's cool. All right, leave the tip top of his hair white, though. Come on down. That's the sun blinking off that blonde hair. All right. Get up in there like so. Now, when you get to the side, get some of that fiery color and bring it on down in there. Go over it. Ooh, some of it's still wet. That's great. It makes for a great gradient. Come on and drag it on down. It's a happy accident, y'all. It's a happy accident. Shout out to Bob Ross. Rest in peace, brother. All right, so now I'm just going to kind of go this way with it. Go this way. This is the way the hair is going. And boom, we're going to be good with that, right? We're going to be good with that. If you want to add more colors to it, you can, because it got a little red to his hair. You know what I mean? If you want to add a little red to it, let's get some little bit of red on here. And I'm just going to show you what I mean. Just a little tiny bit of red to his hair. You know, got a little ginger look about him. You know what I mean? A ginger blonde. How about that? All right, just go on with it. A little red like so. Blend it up into those other colors, though. You don't want to just put some red down there and leave it. That's going to look wild. All right, so just get into it. Don't forget to leave the top of his hair white, yellow, ginger blonde. Y'all got it? All right, so boom. There we go. Now, that looks pretty good, right? All right, let's go. Let's keep going. All right, so now, while we over here with this reddish color and very little white left, let's dig into it, the white, and a little bit of this red. Let's see if we can get a color for his inside of his tongue while we at it. We just don't want to waste paint, y'all. And that seemed to work out just fine. All right, so we got a little color right there. I'm going to wet my brush because I'm trying to get some of this white paint that I let kind of dry. I just want to get a little bit of it. And then I'm going to recover that a little lighter. Add some more red to it. Come over here. Get his too while y'all at it. Right? And guess who else y'all got to get? The sun gone up. He dry now. Put him a little tongue in there. Yeah! Okay, let's go. All right, so now we got a little pink going on. So speaking of a pink going on, this is pigment of his skin. It's got a little pinkish, reddish tone to it. All right, you can even add freckles to him if you want to. I don't want to, but I do have this one paint called Portrait Pink. This will be my go-to. I know it looks blue. It's not. It's if I got some left. Ugh. It's hard to open. Look at that. Really like pink, right? Let's see if I got some. Ooh, I do. Let's go. I'm gonna put it up here, mix it in with this whitish, yellowish color that I use on the sunbeams. And so I'm gonna just come around and I'm just gonna go ahead and paint the outside of them first, just to see what color I can get from this particular mix, right? Okay, I like it. It's kind of cool. It's all right. All right, so let's keep going with it. Portrait Pink, you guys. If you'd like to do paint people, Portrait Pink will be the best thing to get to put into your toolbox so that you'll have a color. Now, don't get it twisted. Just because it's a pink color, you can add raw sienna and what have you in there for us to it, and it's going to give you like a light-skinned black person, okay? So I do use this same color on black people as well. So yeah, it's a good thing to have. Paint his fingers all the way up into the green bushes, all the way around. You can come right here under his chin and get it with this darker pink, which is really a light pink, but it's gonna be darker compared to what we're about to do. Under the chin. Now get white. Let me put some more white up here because I keep trying to save what little white I have up here, and it's not happening. Let me go right here with it. Fresh, clean spot so I don't get no trash in my paint. There we go. All right, so let's get some white on the brush. I didn't rinse. Now I'm gonna take this white and I'm gonna go up here between his eyes, and the pink is going to start coming off my brush with the white, and we're gonna get right into this thing, right into it, and we're gonna blend. Once we get over here to this other part we already painted, we're gonna keep painting it until it becomes blended. All right. And so then we get into the part where Commander Alpha Turkey was talking about he don't have a nose, right? Get that ear too. Go on and get that ear. Go ahead, paint this ear too. Paint all the way up to the hair, all around to the mouth, the whole deals. I'm put some more on here, and where I got his arm right here, I want to put a little bit of white on the top of his arm because that sun is hitting that skin, honey. All right, and it's lightening him up right there, just beaming off of him. But leave the bottom part dark. Okay. Same thing with this leg. I'm gonna hit it with this white and pink highlight, and I'm going to because I'm almost out of it, I'm just gonna add a little bit of this portrait pink back on and get this leg, which is gonna be dark. Got it? It's in a shadowy type of setting. All right, there we go. Oops. Got some on his jeans. My bad. All right, so now, here we go to the nose, and it will be finished with him. Just that quick, right? Get your tiniest, teeny, weeniest brush out. That portrait pink that we have. This is how to make a nose without making a nose, right? All right, so we didn't draw a nose on for him. Pay attention. We're going to get the portrait pink, the darker one. Just a little bit on our tiniest brush. And you're going to come in and make him a little pebble nose right there. And that's all you got to do. Okay, that's it. Now you can take your time and put a nostril here and maybe give him a bridge to the nose if you choose to. I mean, that's up to you how far you want to take it. Like I said, each one of these paintings is going to take a nice little amount of time to do. If you want to perfect it, you can. Now, over here, same thing. We're going to do the same thing to him, but in a darker tone. We still got some portrait pink on our brush. Remember, I told y'all that I use it for melanated people too. All right, so let's get into some raw sienna, portrait pink, and oh, you know what I would love to use on him? You guys probably don't have this, but it's okay. It's some burnt sienna. We got raw sienna, which is light, burnt sienna, which is dark. Burnt sienna gives a person, a melanated person, that chocolatey look. Look how chocolatey it looks. See? We're just going to squirt a little tiny bit up there because I don't have much to do. All right, so we got that. We're going to put that together. We're going to mix them all up. Portrait pink, raw sienna, burnt sienna. Let's go ahead and get a little brother. Let's start down here to see where it's going to take us in the spectrum. All right, so that's going to be a little red. So that's cool. We're going to put it up here. All right, go around his eyebrows, but if you go over them, it's okay because you already formulated. You already got them formed. So they're going to show up, but just don't paint his eyes just like I did. All right, don't do that. All right, go around his eyes. Okay, careful. Don't get that white part around the eyes. We work so hard to preserve it. Get his ears. Ooh, ooh, really quickly. Now his chin around his mouth now. Get that chin like so. All right. Come on, we get that ear. All right. Come on down around the eye. Try not to get the white part. Preserve it. All right. Come on right here, right here, right here. Okay. Now get his arms. Well, arm. You only see one arm in this particular photograph. A reference photo. All right, drag it away from his shirt. Give a little arm, elbow-ish type of situation. Do his fingers with the tip of your brush. It should be heck of a sharp. You've been going so far. Y'all been going crazy. Keep going. All right, there you go. Smooth it all out. Right? Looking good, right? You like it, sissy? Sissy behind me watching. Oh, you know, she's watching. See, I thought you was working. All right, now get his legs. Bring it downward. Legs go downward. So make sure you pull them down. Pull downward on your brush is what I'm saying. You can get some more paint if you need it. And come over here and get this part. Remember I told you I was like, oh, I got too much paint. I did. But it's okay. We got that. We got that. Give a little knee. Like so. I'm going to come back over this with a darker in the back. Oops. Oh, no. All right, let's try to get that off. I was spinning it up. My brush too close to the art. There we go. Let's get it off. It's all right. All right, it's cool. Y'all, I do have towels. I just using them tissue today. I don't know why. Using napkins. My sister gave me a bunch of them over here, so I'm just using them. All right, so let's go back in here. Get the knee back in. And behind the knee, you want to make it dark. If you don't have a dark color, don't worry about it. Don't even do it. I got a dark color, this one. Remember, I just showed you the chocolate. So I'm going to go behind his knee with the chocolate though. Bring it on down. Blend it. Same thing over here. Hit it right under the pants leg. Straighten out his leg a little bit. It's wonky. Starting to look like a bush over here. And then go underneath with the darkness to indicate the shadow. All right, I like it. Get this trash out of here. Get out. All right. So now, when you got the dark color like I have it, I'm going to take it on this side of his face only. The sun is here. It's beaming down. It's hitting this side of the face, but not this side. So now you go ahead and grab it. Put the darkness on this side of his face. Just like that. Not too much. Just a little bit. Just showing that there's a shadow in there going on. Like so, right? Now, same thing for him. That brush somewhere. Where happened to my little brush? There we go. Get your little brush out. Get that dark brown. Painting the nose without painting the nose. Put it there. There you go. Boom. That's it. You thought it was going to be hard. No. This ain't hard. It's not hard to paint over here. We're going up into our quarter-hour to 2-hour mark. I'm sorry, y'all. All right. I'm sorry about that. All right. So what I got to do now? The shirts. Easy peasy. Grab your teeniest brush, right? Let's get into the red. We're going to look at our reference photo. Now, you can leave him in a white tee if you want to. That's up to you, honey. If you want to do that, do it. So I'm going to go straight down across the bottom. Fill it all in. Okay. Now, parents. Lately, my lines have been running a couple of hours. Skip a line, y'all. Fill in the white. The red. Leave a white stripe. Serious question for the adults. Adults only. Would you like me to do shorter lines for the kids? Or is 2 hours good enough? Keep going. Leave a white line. Do a red line. And so let me know if y'all think 2 hours is too long. I feel like, that might be a little long, but I'd like to do complete a picture in a setting. You know what I'm saying? Like one setting. All right, so his shirt comes down like this. So we're going to make a line right here. And this is going to develop our sleeve, right? And I think all of this is red, but we're not going to do that because it's going to take a lot for the kids. So we're not going to do that. We're going to paint on the back of his back. Come down, but don't touch the other red one. Leave a line. Now make another stripe, skip a line, make another stripe, and bring it down. Like that. See? Now, what I want you to do is make these two lines fatter, wider. So double it up and make two lines, just like that. Y'all see? Now he got an arm. Y'all feel me? All right, so now let's get here, right under the collar of his neck. Go right there with a little bit of red, and somewhere over here you can find, just get a little red, just like that. All right, so I asked the question, do you think 2 hours is too long for the kids to sit and paint with me? That's my question. You know, going to look in 1 second and see what y'all had to say. So now we're going to paint. Yeah, we painted this white. So now let's make him a stripe here and a stripe there. That's his shoestrings. A stripe here and a stripe there. That's his other shoestring. Okay? All right, y'all got it? 2 hours is good. Your eyes are like a laser. Okay, thank you, LGGG, love. Thank you. 2 hours is good. They learn more. My hands are strong. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, strong hands. Okay. You think it's good, Shandy? Okay, thank you. Painting's fantastic. Like, wow, thank you so much, y'all. Appreciate it. All right, let's get to his shirt over here. He got a lime green, dark green. We just so happen to have a lime green, dark green right here. We just so happen to have it, right? All right, so let's take the, I'm going to show y'all an easy way, all right? Let's go with the all lime green shirt. All lime green, painted the whole thing lime green. Oh, Auntie Carmen, he's starting to blend in with the grass because he looks like the grass. But you still see your pencil mark, right? Right. So that's just letting you know where your shirt ends and where it begins. All right, cover the whole shirt lime green. Let's go. This is the other arm and the chest. All right. Now, that was easy, right? While we wait on that to dry, somewhat and what have you, take your pencil. Take your tiniest, teeniest brush. Make sure it's nice and clean, y'all. Get into this white right here. Come over here. Paint the white stripe. Now, this might turn pink just because I'm not letting it dry, but we're going to go ahead and paint it anyway. Just for the sake of time, paint the white lines. Just take a stripe and go straight across. Because we don't want to wipe your brush off. You dip in the paint again. Go white all the way across. We just don't want this to turn yellow over time by not painting it. Now, this is a different method than this. We painted the whole thing the light color. Over here, we painted the stripes in first. And now we're coming back in with the white. Paint the white. One stripe at a time. Rinse. Wipe your brush off. Get back in the white. See how much time this takes? Rinse, wipe your brush off, do a stripe. Rinse, wipe your brush off, do a stripe. This way, this is going to dry. Watch how quick this goes. So I'm trying to show you different methods to do different things. Make your white stripe. And this one came out pretty good because that's drying. Wipe your brush off. And I see a little neck right here that I didn't give him. Let's get a little bit of white and some of this pink, red, and give him a really pinkish neck right there. Okay, there we go. Now he's good. All right, so great. Now, you can even give him freckles if you want to. Let's get back into that pinkish color we made. It's got a lot of red to it. You could just give him some freckles. Just give him a few dots there and the dots here. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. Rinse. Rinse good. Thank you, 16 people that's still watching me. I appreciate y'all. Let's get the white, y'all. White by itself. Paint the center of the ball. Don't forget this part. We got to do this. Keep going in a circle to keep a circle. Keep a circle nice and round. Keep doing it. There you go. Boom. Samira, how you doing? Thank you so much. You're a painter. You're an artist too, sis. Welcome in. I'm about to get over there and check you out. Yeah. I'm going to check you out, sis. I love to connect with other artists. Let's go. There's a lot of artists in here right now. It's better than the picture I used. No, it's the same picture, y'all. Stop. I didn't put no flowers in there. You could put flowers in if you choose to. You can add them in. They're small, just a little detail type of situation. They don't take but a little swipes and swoops. You know what I'm saying? So let's go, fam. All right, so we got that done. We did the socks. Well, let's put him some, well, he got on some Jordans, honey. Let's get into the darker blue. I'm just trying to wait on that shirt to dry. All right, so let's get into the darker blue. It's trying to dry up on me, y'all. All right, let's go. And so we got the darker blue. We're just going to go right around the curve of the shoe right here. All right, and then we'll just go, I think it's going upward like this on the shoe, like on that side. Yeah, so we just go across it forever like that. You got them shell toe Adidas on, y'all. Okay, so let's go. Kids, this is how we get things done around here. If you're under 18, if you want to send me your photo, your painting after it's dry, send it to me. 755mediaart@gmail.com. It's running right across the bottom right here. That's the way you can get a reference photo every week. If you want to paint with us every week, you can, okay? So, yeah, I would love to see you guys paint with me. Thank you, parents, for being on the 755 Media side and showing the kids the way to go. I'm just going to finish these jeans off because I kind of went a little wild on them. So they kind of, I'm waiting on the shirt to dry, and I think it's dry. So let's rinse our teeniest brush that we have in our arsenal. I'm going to rinse it, wipe it dry, get into the dark green. Okay. Mine's trying to dry out. I got a layer of skin on top of it. So now I got to dig underneath there. All right, so let's start here at the top of his pants, bottom of his shirt. Give it a nice green stripe. And kids, tell me which way did you like? Did you like painting all the stripes in together like we did this shirt? Or do you like doing this way I'm doing right here? All right, we painted this shirt one solid color. We don't have to rinse. We don't have to nothing because this shirt is dry. All right, so now we're going to come in under the arm, under the sleeve, get a nice little start, and paint that really big and green. Boom, just like that, right to the arm. All right. Now we're going to come up. We're going to come around his shoulder right here, go around, kind of like that, half a moon, half a smile. And right at the cup of his sleeve, paint that green too. Flip your brush over and get paint off the other side if you need to. All right, get some more green on there. There's going to be a tad bit right here on his back, like a little triangle of green. Go ahead and get that done too. See? Right? All right, so let's get over here. Get this arm, the forearm of that shirt done. And then he's got another stripe right there. It comes right there. And then want to go across his chest. Make it straight across so it can contrast with the other ones. All right, and there we go. Just like that. He got a little neck too. Let's go and get that little neck he got going on. All right, let's get a little bit of that brown and go right under the neck. Yeah, just like that. All right, I think we got everything covered. The only thing we did not do is the white around the eyes. Go ahead and rinse your brush out super really good. Your teeniest brush. Get into that white, y'all. And go around the eyes. And don't forget the teeth. Go around the eyes. Very thin. Very thin. Now, this is going to guarantee to make the round part of the black part of the eyes smaller. And that's fine. Just still leave some black in there and put one dot on each eye. One dot like this. Just pat it in there. One dot of each eye, right? Now go around the outside of the eye with the white. Well, I put a little bit too much paint on there, but it's gonna be okay, right? And you can always come back with the black and fill that in, okay? And I did do the socks. I remember doing those. Oh, the sun, he needs to be done too. All right, don't put too much paint on there. Just a little bit. Go right around the eyes on the outside and paint the little dot at the top. All right. If you like this drawing and you want to do it for yourself, all you got to do is send me an email at 755mediaart@gmail.com and we'll get you a reference photo out. Now let's get some teeth on these kids, honey. Okay. Put some teeth on them. Just the top row. Big smiles. Okay. Come on, big smile. All right. And just drag it across. Simple and easy. All right, y'all. Let's get this thing done. I'm going to go ahead and sign this thing. Thank you, Lion. I appreciate it. I'm going to sign it like right here. And I want to use something that's going to stand out that I already have on my paint palette. So I'm going to use this blue, a dark blue. All right. And I like to play a little music when I sign my art. And since I got the opportunity today, I'm going to go ahead and do it, y'all. Yeah, let's play a little music. All right. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Let's jam. Play outside day. Let's go. Y'all. Now we come to the part where y'all know what it's time to do. It's time to stop hiccuping. I'm sorry, y'all can't help it. This is my medication. Anyway, let's show me your art. I want to see your art. You show me your art, I show you my art. Let's compare. Let's see how we did together. Send me your art at 755mediaart@gmail.com. You'll see it wrote across the description below. Yeah, show me your art, y'all.
Show me your art. 755 Media is out here with a custom portrait. If you would like a custom portrait, email us today at 755mediaart@gmail.com. Look at these people. Do you know these people? If not, you need to check us out on YouTube at 755 Media. And if you or your children would like to learn how to paint, check us out on YouTube at Just Kidding every Saturday at noon.
Yeah, I'm so happy. It's turned out really, really nice, you guys. Look at that. Come on now. Look at the highlights in the trees. The sun is shining, beating down brightly. Y'all know what I'm saying? Kids is outside playing. Yeah, they got their designer shoes on. Let's go. Okay. Come on now. I love this piece of art. This is number 127, you guys. This is playing outside. We're painting outside while being inside. Okay, yeah, I love it. So thank you so much for watching this episode. Guys, I appreciate you painting with me. Show me your art. Send it to me at 755mediaart@gmail.com. And I appreciate y'all coming in today. So parents is saying to me, 2 hours is good. We went a little bit over, like 5 minutes. But it took us a few minutes to get started too. So we won't count that. I just want to say thank you to everybody that tuned in today. All my new subscribers, please go over and subscribe to the Just Kidding channel as well. If you're in the chat, go over to Just Kidding Art and subscribe to the channel, please. Okay? And don't forget, parents, if you like to get one of these art squads, this is our thing over here, the Art Squad coloring book. Make sure you go ahead, email me about it, and let me know. The price of these are $13. Please plus send your shipping, okay? Which probably run about $4, $5, something like that. I'm not sure. The Postal Service is in charge of shipping, not me. So just to be sure, and if you want to get a refund on your shipping, if it's less than, I will send it back. So you guys just go ahead. There's some activities to do in this book, and it's a personalized book just for you and your kids. Lots of information on the back. I know your kid gonna love it. I'm in the process of putting them together right now, so they're all laid out here. Oh, sorry about that. I got my printer ready, and that's what I'm about to do now that I'm off the air painting. So please show me your art. Get the coloring book, and don't forget to go over to Just Kidding and sign up. Subscribe to that channel, and the kids can watch over there, and don't have to worry about any adults bothering them. The kids can't see the adults, and the adults can't see the kids. YouTube like it like that, and I love it like that. So I'm Auntie 755, and also my sister Auntie Cuddles is not in the room right now, but that's Auntie Cuddles normally popping up over there, and we will see y'all next week on Just Kidding Show. Y'all have a good weekend. Thank you for coming out again, and I'll see y'all soon. Peace.
It's hot noon. It's hot noon. It's hot noon.
Draw. Set up. Get ready.
After 75 hours, the wait is over. Let's go.
Just kidding.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
The Just Kidding kids are the best kids, baby. Yes, they
Are
are.
you ready?
It's hot like that.
I'm ready.
Let's go, y'all. Hey, mama, how long should I wait? Well, high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I set my easel up and then I say, just kidding. Papa, I can hardly wait. Well, high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I whip my paintbrush out and then I say, just kidding.
Set up. Get ready. Time to put YouTube on the telly. For a hot new Saturday, baby. Don't run with your cup, whoa, Nelly. Get around, slash water on your belly. Paint shows don't come on, deli. I look it, baby. We're artists, we art. The colors we choose. We use our brushes and fingers too. We're paint slangs, we slang the paint, create our masterpiece. We're cracking jokes, we're stretching out. We do this every week. We paint real things and sometimes cartoons. Drop down our tarps and meet at high noon. Other kids are outside, but we're in our zone. We just wanna paint with Auntie 755 show. We're kidding.
It's fun.
Just kidding. We're kidding.
It's fun.
We're kidding. We're kidding.
It's fun.
We're kidding. We paint. We're artists and we are just kidding. Mama, how long should I wait? Well, high noon on Saturday. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I set my easel up and then I say, just kidding. Papa, I can hardly wait. 12 high noon on Saturday.
No time to play.
Other kids are outside and they're playing. I whip my paintbrush out and then I say, just